share, let me know you all care.
Hi, I'm Stacey J and this is my studio. Welcome to anyone that's new and welcome back to anyone who has been watching me before. I'm going to talk about today my review on the Tamarama set from Swim Style Patterns. So I have been wanting to make the Tamarama set for a while. Now I've had these patterns since last year. That is the Tamarama set. It's a casual co-ord set that, here's your line drawings. So it's an oversized shirt. I'll actually read you the instructions of it. Here it is here. Its sewing level is intermediate. It's a relaxed shirt and pant. View A shirt is an oversized and relaxed fit shirt with a drop shoulder line and short sleeves. The shirt is slightly longer at the back hem than the front. View B, now I made the pants and I will add in my little talkie there, my little modeling there. View B is I made view C. The pants include side pockets and drawstring waist. The drawstring waist includes elastic and a tie for extra support. Right, and they're a gorgeous wide leg pant. I made them out of a very lightweight fabric. Now I'll just bring it over here. This is my set. Okay, I love this fabric. It is absolutely gorgeous and I love wearing it. As you can see there of me wearing it. Right. Suggested fabrics are chambray, cotton, linen, crepe, crinkle cotton, double gauze cotton, light linens, light linen blends, light polyester. Most weights of woven fabrics would work for this design. Lighter fabric would produce a more softer and fluid look. A heavyweight linen would also well and create a bold, dramatic look, which it definitely would. So let me tell you about the making of this pattern. I'd never made, this is my first make for the Swim Style, and I was very, very impressed. Now I made mine out of a rayon. Okay, now rayon is just soft, and if you could feel this, here, touch it. Right, it's so soft and so floaty, and it's rayon. It's rayon. It's beautiful. Now the only reason I didn't make it last year was I know how rayon can play. It can play games with you. So I might have put it off for that reason. I might have had the other reason of, wanting to lose that little bit of weight last year. And then time factor of getting around to it. So this was on my make 9. So I'm very, very, very happy that I've wiped out a make 9. I will go through my make 9s in another vlog. So how did I find this? Besides the fact that I chose the lightest and slinkiest fabric to make this out of, I found everything moved in place and was perfect where it was. So all the notches matched up, everything matched up. The collar, now the collar detail is brill. Right, I unfortunately did a fluff, and I didn't do it the way they spoke about. Now when you have your collar and it opens out like that, you see this part. Now they reversed the sewing in, so you sew from the inside and then you hand stitch or top stitch around the outside. Well, I did something with the collar, then had to take the collar off, and then I turned it around and put it on the normal way that I'm used to doing it. So I didn't do it the great way that they suggested, but I'm still really happy with how it went on. It fitted perfectly where it was meant to do. Now, I did a full FBA on this because I am full busted. I know that there was lots of room in this shirt for my bust, but I also knew that my bust would take the gathering or the extra room from somewhere else, and it wouldn't sit with the casualness that the shirt is meant to sit with. So I still did my FBA, even though it had good yardage out that the girls would fit in. It's still going to steal fabric from somewhere else, because that's what it does. I only put 5 buttons on. Okay, I had 5 buttons. I wasn't going to put one up there. I don't do that top one up. I don't wear a tie. Don't do that one up. And the other thing I actually did do is the facing for the front just goes straight up like that. And I added my facing to it because I wanted it to go around, so when it opened up there was no accidental facings showing that wasn't the facing, fabric showing that wasn't the facing of the green. Okay, because look at the color, it's white, so I didn't want that showing. So that's another thing I just quickly altered before I threw it into my shirt. I also top stitched all the way around the facing, so it sits nice and flat. And I do my buttons horizontally, not vertically. I do that because if there's going to be pressure on a point, like my girls, I like it to be a harder button to slip out of. If it's horizontal, the button can easily pull out of that. Now, I've learned through ready-to-wears, uniforms and things like that, that it just slips on out of that buttonhole. So that's another thing I changed up, was having the horizontal buttons. Apart from that, everything, the sleeve fell into place. I did do a forward shoulder, and I added a bit of fabric to the back to go over the little archway there that I've got going on. So there's fabric so it sits nicely on my shoulders, and it does. I also did a double yoke, so that I've got the yoke and the facing coming together like that, and that way I've got all my seams, especially with rayon, sitting inside that. There's a thread. I'm going to just snip that off while I'm talking to you. Okay, so that is the shirt. So I changed just my things, FBA, forward rolled shoulder, added to the back, the top back, and I altered the pattern to make that yoke go through, and I double yoke the back. Facing yoke, sorry. Right, so that's the top. Now, when I made that and it was sitting on Queenie, my mannequin, I was so in love with that, as it was. But I'd already cut the pants out. Now, I don't normally watch and ask for reviews. I don't know why I don't, but I decided I was going to ask for it. One, because I'd never ever used swim style patterns before, and I wanted to get a gauge on what it might have said. Now, I watched Sarah Sewed. I'll pop this up here. Her name is Sarah, obviously. Sarah Sewed, and I watched her review on the set. She didn't use rayon. She used more of a cotton, and I listened to what she had to say. I also watched Delia, Delia I'll put it up here, from Delia Briscoe, and they said the same thing. They both had the same issue, so I really took notice on that. I had already traced out my pattern, and then I added to it because they both said they didn't like having the 2.5, the 1 inch, the 2.5 centimeter elastic around the waist. They liked a bigger elastic around, and I can kind of concur with that. But so what I did was I actually extended the top of my front and back pieces by 1.5 centimeters. Why did I do that? Why only 1.5 centimeters? here's my secret. I already pinned the entire pant front down, and I was too lazy to unpin it and move it down further to add 2 centimeters. That's why I only did 1.5 centimeters. Hey, I'm telling you the truth. Telling you the truth. So I had the ability to put in a much bigger piece of elastic. So I've got a 4 centimeter elastic in there. I was just shy of being able to put 5 centimeters in there. So I've got a little bit of a gap underneath, and I went through and I sewed all through the center of the actual elastic as well. Just pulled it out straight. I think it actually says for you to do that in the instructions anyway. So I took that on board. So thank you, both of you, Sarah and Delia. Oh, tell me how you say it. I'm so sorry. Okay, and I took that on board. Now, like I said, I've used rayon, so I also did a double stitching around. So I have laid my seams to one side and sewed them both, giving that extra stretch for my bottom when I sit down, okay, because that is rayon, and rayon will just fall apart if it wants to. It's good like that. The other thing I actually did was I double sewed. I got rid of the dogs because Mabel was having a wine, not an alcoholic beverage, just saying. So I also double sewed around my pockets because I use my pockets. I love pockets. Pockets are me. We're friends. So that's the other thing I've done. So I've double sewed around there. I've stuck the 4 centimeter elastic in there. But they're just dreamy. It's just dreamy. It's a dreamy pattern. And it falls into place like it's a dream. Yeah, like I said, I added 1.5 centimeters to the front and back sections of my pants, and I added to the bottom of the facing, because I added that 1.5 centimeters as well. It was a bit skew-iffy because it is rayon, but it works. It really works. I put my label in it because I do that, and I double rolled the hem. No, I didn't. The hem on the pants. The hem on the pants is big. Now the dogs are upstairs playing in the lounge, causing a ruckus. They're probably chasing one of the cats. So I absolutely do love the set. I would have put me doing my little parade around in them again. You would see also I've done it on Instagram and on my Facebook page as well, sending that out. But I want to thank Sarah and Delia for actually having the review on there and giving me the idea to lengthen that, to have that wider elastic in at the waist. It's a nice high-waisted pant. It is just, try it in rayon or viscose. They are just minimally slightly different, but they are the same thing. They're made out of wood pulp. So there you go. See, the dogs are just so doggy. So that is my review on the Tamarama set. And I can't wait to wear them in Brisbane. Now, why would I wear them in Brisbane and not here? Because it's winter here and it's currently freezing cold, freezing degrees outside. It's not freezing, but you know, it's probably not above 5 degrees. And so that is chilly willy. And I don't want to do chilly willy. I don't like chilly willy weather. So hopefully I'll get some wear out of this. So there you go. That is my Tamarama set. I love it. Love, love, love it. I don't know if you've gathered that I really, really love it. Would I make it out around again? I don't know. Would I make it again? Oh my gosh, yes. I am already trying to think what fabric I'm going to make it out of next. Now, I still do have 2 meters of this fabric left. I bought 10 meters of this fabric. I still have 2 meters of it left, and I am also thinking of possibly something else I can make. Oh, I wonder if I should make the Harry dress out of that. Then that's gone out of my fabric, and it might drop my fabric down to 1,156 pieces of fabric in my vault. So if you haven't made the Tamarama set, if you've contemplated and looked at it and thought, oh, do it. The instructions that these lovely ladies, Sarah and no idea what their names are. I'll pop them up. Sarah and have their instructions are brilliant. They're just so easy to read, and they also explain why they put the collar on different. They don't just say do it this way. They're telling you why they do it. Not saying that you have to do it that way, but they're telling you why they do it. And I think a why is so good for explanations for people that especially are learning to sew. Why do we do it like that? Everything else I've done is this way. Well, we're doing it this way because of this reason. You're like, hey, I love that when you remember. So used to. But the instructions are brilliant. They wedge out and notch in certain areas, but wedge out in other areas where the actual notchingness is sewn at like a 5mm seam allowance, so you don't cut through your notches or cut through your seam allowance by marking a notch. They're gifted women, very gifted women, and just the instructions are brilliant. I highly rate them, highly rate them. Two things I've made out of this now, the Tamarama set and the high-waisted pants, which is that one, which is now called the pearl pant. So get on board. If you haven't done one of these swim style patterns, you should give them a go, because so far I love them. So far I'm definitely making both the patterns I've made already, because they are so awesome, so awesome. So that's my little talk about the Tamarama set, and I will leave you guys now to contemplate jumping onto their website, and I will hopefully have all those details down in the description box, so you can just click on it. I'm just going to write that down, a website. Okay, and I'll also put Sarah's and Delaya's information down in the details as well, so if you'd like to jump over to them and hear their little story about the Tamarama set and what they thought of it as well. Yeah, I think it's mint, and I don't think it looks like pajamas at all. And I think I'm going to go now before I have to let that dog out. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Please stay well, please stay warm, please stay dry, especially if you're in the southern hemisphere. Keep cool in the northern hemisphere, and stay safe. I want you to hydrate. I want you to have no regrets. Even when I'm making sewing with rayon, I'm not regretting it, because I know it's going to be angelic by the time I finish with it. And did I say hydrate? Make sure you hydrate. Don't think I've hydrated today. And I will see you in the comments. Okay, drop me a line. Tell me what you think of my suit. Excellent, guys. Stay safe this summer. Save face this summer is what I meant. Take care. Bye.
Subscribe, like, and share, just to let me know that you care.